Hello, everybody! Good morning! Good morning, children! I am Teacher Gabby. Can we all say hello, everybody? Very good, children. And children, how are you feeling today? Are you all happy and excited? To make this day more happy and exciting, may I request everyone to please stand up? Come on, everybody, stand up! You may put down the things that you are holding. Mark, would you please go here in front and lead us in a prayer? Amen. Thank you, Mark, for a great prayer to start this day. Everybody, kindly check your surroundings. If there's any trash on your tables or under your chairs, please put all the trash in the trash can to maintain our cleanliness and orderliness as we go on with our class. I will give you 20 seconds to put all the trash in the trash can and keep all the things that are scattered on your desk. Very good, children. High five, high five. Is everyone here already? Kindly check your seatmates. When I call your name, please say present teacher. Clear with that? Okay, let me start checking your attendance. Wow, no one's absent. It is nice to see you all today. Who wants to hear a story? Great, seems like everybody wants to hear a story. Before we start, Teacher Gabby would like to request everyone to sit down. Sit down. Put your hands on your lap and zip your mouth. Alright, very good, everyone. The title of the story is Sally's Adventure. It was written by Aliyah June Albao. Sally, who is a 5-year-old girl, was curious about the animals that she sees everywhere. She asked herself, where did the birds fly? Where did the fish swim? And where did the pandas live? She ran into the mini library and searched for a right book to her questions. And as she scanned for books, she saw a book that was entitled Air, Land, and Water Animals. She quickly grabbed it and opened it. By the time she opened the book, Sally was shocked as the book quickly grabbed her and suddenly entered the book. What will happen to Sally? Sally's now inside of the book. She was so scared, and as she saw herself flying, she asked herself, am I an angel now? Then she saw a group of birds flying towards her. I am flying, said Sally, talking to the birds. What kind of birds are you? Then they replied, we are called eagles. We fly in the air, said the other eagle. Wow! Hello, eagles! You are flying in the air, said Sally as she smiled to the group of eagles. Yes, we are, my dear Sally, said the eagles. Now I know why you have wings, because you can fly in the air, Sally stated. What does the birds have? Very good. They have wings to fly. Again, what does the bird have in order for them to fly? Very good. They have wings. The book quickly appeared and grabbed Sally quickly as she was entering another page of the book. Before she went off, Sally waved and said goodbye to the eagles. Goodbye, eagles! The book delivered Sally in the land area. Sally realized that she was now holding a cat. She was surprised and then decided to walk carrying the cat. As she walked, she heard something. Meow, meow. Cats! She shouted. She quickly ran to where she heard a group of cats. Cats! Sally shouted again. The white cat replied, Hi, Sally. Yes, we are cats, and we live in land. So this is land, Sally stated. I should have known that since this is where I live also. The book again appeared. Sally quickly waved and said goodbye as she went to another page. Goodbye, cats! Again, students, where do cats live? Excellent, they live in land. Sally was so surprised as she was now under the sea. I have tails! I am now a mermaid! Sally excitedly swims underwater and she found groups of fish swimming toward her. Fish! Sally shouted. I have tails and I'm swimming just like all of you. The group of yellow fish replied. Yes, you are, Sally. You are now swimming underwater. So this is water. Thank you for letting me know. Sally smiled and replied. Again, the book appeared under the water and grabbed Sally. She's now entering another page. Children, what do fish use again in order for them to swim? Bravo! They use their tails. Let us now go back to the story. I am flying again, said Sally. Now I know where I am flying. I am flying in the air. Sally flew far away and she then saw the group of birds. She quickly flew to them. Sally saw a group of birds who were busy sipping the sap of a tree. She then asked them, May I know what group of birds are you? Hi, Sally. We are called hummingbirds, said one of the hummingbirds. Hummingbirds! Sally shouted. Thank you for your help. You're welcome, Sally, said the hummingbirds. Sally flew to the other group. She asked, Hello, what group are you? We are the butterflies, Sally. Butterflies! Now I know. Thank you for helping me. As Sally was talking to the butterflies, the book again appeared and quickly grabbed Sally and turned to the next page. Sally said to herself, Now I know where the birds are flying. In the air. Now I will be searching another group of animals that live in land. Dogs, Sally stated. Arf, arf. Yes, we are dogs, Sally, and we live in land. Thank you for helping me. Wow, pandas! Sally shouted. Hello, dear Sally. Yes, we are pandas. and we live in land. Thank you, pandas, for helping me, said Sally. The book again appeared and flew Sally to the next page. Now I know where cats, dogs, and pandas live. In land, Sally stated. I should search for animals that live underwater. Sally saw a group of creatures. Hi, sea creatures. May I know what are you? Said Sally. Hello, Sally. We are called starfish, said the orange one. Starfish! I should have known that. By the way, thanks for helping, Starfish. Sally saw another group of fish. She asked, Hi, may I know what are you? We are called the jellyfish. Nice to meet you, Sally, said a group of jellyfish. As Sally and the jellyfish were talking, the book appeared again and took Sally outside of the book. Wow, I have learned so much about this book. Maybe next time I will explore the other page. Thank you, book, for helping me out, Sally said, and she smiled. Did you enjoy the story? I'm glad to hear that. Now, can someone share to Teacher Gabby where did Sally go upon her adventure? It is where Panda lives. Very good, Angel. Sally goes to land. Where did Sally go when she met fishes? Great recall, Kyla. And lastly, where did Sally go when she flies and meet birds? You're all brilliant, my dear students. Right after you heard the story of Sally's adventure, what do you think will be our lesson for today? Do you have any idea? Great guess, Mark. Our lesson for today will be animals that live on land, water, and air. Let me introduce them to you one by one. Are you all excited? Okay. Animals are all around us. Some has fur, some has scales, and some can fly. Different animals live in different places. And there are 3 types of animals based on where they live. How many? Very good. We have land animals, water animals, and air animals. Children, what do we have again? Excellent! Let us first discuss the land animals or terrestrial animals. Land animals live most of their lives in land. Since most of them have feet, they could walk, run, crawl, climb, and jump. They breathe using their lungs, and also they couldn't breathe underwater. Here are some of the land animals examples. Here are the examples of land animals. There is a lion. What else? A tiger, giraffe, an elephant, and also a bear. Very good, everyone. What are the land animals that Sally have encountered upon her adventure? Great recall, everyone. And now, aside from the examples given, who could name other land animals? Great job, everyone! Now, let's talk about the water animals or aquatic animals. Water animals or aquatic animals live most of their land on water. They usually have gills that enables them to breathe underwater. Some of them use their fins to swim and their bodies to move around in water. And here are some examples of the water animals. Correct, that's an octopus, a shark, a dolphin, a seahorse, and of course a stingray. Very good, everyone. Could you recall or could you still recall the water animals that Sally had encountered upon her adventure? Surely all of you have a good skill in retaining. Aside from the examples given, anyone who could name other water animals? For the last category, let's tackle about the air animals or aerial animals. Air or aerial animals are the animals that can fly and spend most of their time flying in the air. They use their wings, or they have their wings, which they use to fly. And here are some of the examples of the air animals. What do we have here? A parrot, a moth, an owl, a dragonfly, and a bee. Very good, everyone. Who could name the air animals that Sally have encountered upon her adventure? Excellent! Children, aside from the examples given, who could give other air animals? Yay! We are now done with our lesson. Let us now give a hooray clap for everyone. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hooray! Before we proceed to the activity, particularly a game, yes, you heard it right, you'll be having a game later. Let's do first a quick recap of what we have learned for today. Again, children, how many types of animals we discussed? And what are those again? Very good! Could you describe once again to Teacher Gabby how do land animals move? Correct! And air animals use blank to fly in the air. That was right! Norland, how about how water animals breathe underwater? What do they have? Bravo! Water animals could swim. How? Excellent! What do land animals use to breathe in land? Do they have gills? Great analyzation, rocks! Applause to each and everyone for listening and learning very, very well. Children, did you learn today? That is great to hear. Can someone share to us what did you learn today? First, from the book that we read and entitled Sally's Adventure. Indeed, books are very much helpful to us for it gives us the information that we are looking for. And since Sally was wondering where did birds fly, where do fish swim, she searched and grabbed a book that will explain to her and answer all of her questions. Very good observation, students, and I hope that you will be like Sally too. Now, let me ask you, what did you learn from our discussion for today? The land, water, and air animals. That was fantastic! All of you really did learn. And truly, animals have varieties, most especially to where they live. Thank you, my dear students, for sharing. all of your answers are correct, and I'm really happy to hear those learnings from you. I would also like to give you an additional learning, and let us all keep in mind to take good care of all the living things around us, such as animals. Do not hurt them and refrain ourselves from destructing or destroying the place where they live. Support projects or groups that aims to protect and provide animal needs. Okay? Clear with that? Thank you, students. Now, we will test if you truly understand the types of animals. The game will be done in this process. First, all of you should bring out your tablets. Do not do anything until I say so. Put your tablets on your table and wait for my instructions. Students, we will be having a Quiz B version 2.0. Instead of using your traditional whiteboard and marker, we will be using the application drawing pad. Everybody listen. Look at the drawing pad. You could see on the upper portion the brush, and you just have to click it as you write the answer on the pad. There are a lot of sizes and colors, and you could choose from it. Then, if you need to erase something, all you need to do is to click the erase icon or eraser icon in the top and erase what you need to erase. I will be telling the name of the animal, and you need to identify and write whether it lives on land, water, or air. You only have 3 choices on what to write on your drawing pad. Either land, water, or air. Students, what are your choices again? Very good. Now, are you all ready? Give teacher a thumbs up. Let us start the game. As for the evaluation test for today, you will be receiving a pad or a test paper. It entails the instructions that you will be doing for the part A and part B of the evaluation test. Let's go first for the part A. You will be taking a test on Quizlet. First is to open the application app Quizlet, and step 2 is to search for Gabriel_Cornelio. Capital G for Gabriel and capital C for Cornelio. You could see it on the paper that I have given you. Just type it on the top portion of the Quizlet app. Following? Very good, students. Now is to click the folder Land, Water, and Air Animals. Could you see it now? Thank you. And now, for the fourth step, scroll and search for the test tab. Are you now on the test tab? Now, students, click it and take the test. Now, let's move on to the part B of our evaluation test. It is to watch and discover. You have to click and watch the link of the virtual tour that is uploaded on the Google Classroom or our Google Classroom. We have 2 links in there. And while watching, you have to take a screenshot of a land, water, and air animal that you discover upon watching. And you have to prepare the name, description, and picture or screenshot of the animal. You have to wait for your turn and present to me and to your classmates and show the pictures as your graded recitation. Are we clear with that, kids? Alright. Just raise your hand if you have any questions and Teacher Gabby will be coming to you, okay? Great job for today, kids! Don't forget to take your assignment that I have given you. It is on your assignment notebook. Copy that? Copy that. Thank you for today, students, and I hope you'll have a great day. Goodbye! See you all tomorrow!